Okay, let's see. Whoa! Alright, here we are, level 23. Got a few changes to my leveling setup. Still have Holy Flame Totem and Flame Wall, which is working really well. And I've got Clarity running, which grants mana regeneration. I figured I will need this later on with Discharge, which costs a lot of mana, so I thought I'll have it on now so I can level the gems. And Herald of Ice, which I thought I'd just add to see if it did anything much. Seems okay, I guess, but we'll see what happens. I probably won't keep this all the way through the leveling process, but I'll see how it goes, just experimenting. I've also got some weapon swap wands to level some gems. I wanted to put Power Siphon in so I could level that, because obviously I think you can equip it at level 12, I think it was. But I won't be using it until I get Discharge at level 28, so I want to keep it leveled. That's probably going to use Power Charge on crit with that as well as the one for Discharge. So I probably need another one of those. I don't have another blue gem slot I can put it in. I'm also leveling Lightning Warp and faster casting support, so when I swap into using that, that'll be good too, because at the moment on my main weapon set, haven't got anywhere to put it. So I think I need different chest plate, different chest, different boots with blue sockets, and should be good to go. Well, I wanted to get probably one of these wands. I want a 3-link wand with all blue gems. I can use this essence on that I got from killing a monster, and that'll be pretty good. So it'll increase spell damage. It'll turn it into a yellow item, which should have a lot of good stats, which will help me out. So that's where we are at the moment. The passive tree, I decided that because the Flame Totem and Flame Wall were doing so well, all I have to do is drop them and then run around to not get hit. Decided not to grab any sort of life nodes at the moment. Thought I'd make a beeline for these maximum power charge nodes, so they'll be a massive help once I get Discharge going. But I think after that, maybe after this one, I'll start grabbing some nodes for survivability. I came down here and grabbed these increased spell damage and increased AoE nodes here, these two. And then this one for the massive 20% increased AoE, and that's for when I get Discharge. Probably didn't need to grab it now, but an extra 10-20% spell damage helps me at the moment, so that's fine. So yeah, that's where we are at the moment. So we're very close, 5 more levels. We should be able to get Discharge working. Yeah, so this is just leveling. As you can see, I can, the uniques, throw in some freezing pulses and they go down very quickly. So I guess I'll show you my gem setup. Holy Flame Totem, Summon Phantasm support, which are basically meat shields, they don't do a lot of damage. Added lightning damage support. Freezing Pulse, I've added lesser multiple projectiles, so that I can add 2 more projectiles to my Freezing Pulse, which I don't know how many it fires already. Anyway, so as you can see, there's a lot of projectiles coming out, and also some added lightning damage support. The Flame Wall obviously linked to Arcane Surge support and Flame Dash, and Clarity, Herald of Ice. And as I showed you before, just leveling up Power Siphon, maybe another piece support, Lightning Warp, faster casting support. And that's it. So, should be pretty good. We're looking pretty good. Doing a lot of damage and really not having any troubles. Okay, something decent dropped. When I said not having any troubles, almost died. There we go. I have to be careful with leveling the Clarity gem, which is the one that gives me extra mana regen, because it reserves mana along with Herald of Ice. So if I find myself running into mana issues, then I'll drop probably the Herald of Ice. But at the moment, it's all looking good, no problems. So I'm sort of going through pretty quickly. Really what I'm doing is, big lots of mobs. Just trying to kill as many as I can. As fast as I can. And looking for the next the sort of exit till the next area. So as you can see, no problems. It's a bit of a maze in here. I think that was a pass. There we go. See, that's the entrance. That's where I came in. Anyway, I found it. The good thing with the flame totem as well is you can drop it before you open a door. And it's primed and ready to go as soon as you open the door. It's getting a lot of stuff going on. Alright. Looking good. Managed to get a 3 blue socket, 3-linked wand, normal wand, to use my Muttering Essence of Woe on. So, because I'm still using these terrible, terrible magic wands, and they need upgrading. So it should be a big difference to my damage. So here we go, we'll just drop it on, there we go. So 51% overall increased spell damage, crit multiplier, mana, fire resistance. I have to replace this one because I need the 3 blue sockets. So I'll just do that. Okay. So that's excellent. Now I need another wand. I don't know whether to replace this one or not. I've only got 4 more levels till I can use Discharge. So I probably won't look for a blue-red linked wand. I might even just keep this one to upgrade if I find another essence. what I wanted to do as well is go over a couple of things. I need to get this, probably want to get this changed if I can. Craft an extra socket and link all three. So I might do that now actually. The other thing I wanted to mention was with Discharge, go back to town. Because it uses all the three different types of charges, power, endurance and frenzy, there is a unique amulet, which is one I found earlier, which was alright for leveling. There is a unique amulet that whenever you lose a power charge, you gain an endurance charge, and I think, I'm trying to remember what it's called, I'll have to find out. So what I might need to do is try and buy one on trade. So I did find another Chaos Orb just recently, so I got two, which is hardly anything, but I might be able to get one. We'll see. If I find another one or two, I'll definitely be able to get this amulet. But I think it's called Vol's Devotion. Oh, this doesn't show you the stats. Okay. Anyway, so that would be great, because then every time I gain power charges, then use Discharge, I use the power charges and they'll all be converted to endurance charges, and I can use another Discharge. So that's the plan. And if I have power charges on crit in my Discharge, hopefully that'll generate power charges while I discharge as well. So it'll all be looking fairly good. What I would like is two of these ones, but beggars can't be choosers. Alright, let's okay, 3 blue. There we go. There we go, linked. So that was not too bad. Maybe not the best use of the Jeweler's Orbs, but at least I'll be able to use it. Actually, I could use it now. Actually, no, I'll wait till Discharge. So, we are now at the caverns. We're actually entering sort of the apex pyramid, which is this area here. And we've come in, this is the apex pyramid, I think, somewhere in here. And that's where the final act boss is. I do need lightning resistance for this boss, I'm pretty sure. So I'll probably need to swap one of my rings out. Not that one, that one. So I can get some lightning resistance. So yeah, that's the state of play at the moment. I'll see you in the next one. Here we are at the pyramid apex, which is the next area is the act boss, I believe. I've grabbed some lightning resistance, so we are at 62%, which is pretty good. So we should be all fine. So let's give it a shot. Wait for the boss to appear. Hopefully it won't be a problem. Should be alright. To freezing pulse a bit more. Stay a bit more range. was easier than I thought. That's done.
I like darkness as much as the next assassin, but that was
This is the exit. Yes. Alright, so I think this is Act 3. Yes. There's a sentinel down here. Let's have a look, pick it up. So, how close are we? 26, we're 2 levels away from Discharge, so we're looking good. We'll get there pretty quickly. And I was thinking of calling this series Project Discharge, but it sounds pretty bad. So maybe I should go with it anyway.
I don't mean to sound
There we go. So this is the next safe zone, the next town, which is the main town in Act 3. Anyway, one more passive point, so we're getting pretty close to the next +1 maximum power charge, which is good. But I should, as I said before, start putting some points into life and maybe some evasion, but we'll see how we go once we get Discharge going. Alright, level up some gems, and we're looking good. We are level 28 and I'm excited because that means we can use Discharge. So I've got a few things to go through. First thing though is I've got one more passive point to allocate, and it's worked out perfectly because I can get this maximum power charge. So that puts us at 5 maximum, which is a big increase in damage when using Discharge, which is excellent. So I guess now the only problem we've got is setting everything up and generating power charges and endurance charges. So I need to rejig everything. Obviously I want to use this wand so I can generate power charges on kill and give me another extra maximum power charge. So I'm going to put Discharge in. I think I'm going to put the power charge on critical support in, as well as the increased critical damage support in, and use that. Trinity support, oh this is my offhand weapon. So we're not going to need Holy Flame Totem anymore, though I am tempted to try and fit it in if I can. And All Flame Wall, or Flame Dash. Okay, let's see. Try and fit everything in. Enduring Cry, we'll probably throw into here. I'll probably not put it on that slot. I'm going to put it here. I'm going to be using it a lot. Discharge, we're going to Discharge wand in, put Discharge here. Excellent. So it's looking good. So I do quite a lot of damage for each Discharge. What else? Which one do I want to use? I want to keep this wand. We're not going to be using Flame Wall or Flame Dash. So I'm going to put Lightning Warp in. Really faster casting support. That's going to be our movement skill. Where is it there? Lightning Warp. So I can test it out. Let's go and test it out. Not much space to move around here, but we'll see. So this is basically unlimited charges as long as we've got mana, but there is a slight delay when you cast to when you teleport, as you can see. But hopefully with the faster casting support, and then later on I'll get less duration support, and that'll help with the delay. But I'll need a blue-blue-red linked socket set to do that. What's left? Power siphon, that's the main one. So I'm not going to be using freezing pulse anymore. I'll take these out. So I can put power siphon in, power charge on critical, I'm not sure about that, it goes in the blue, and I'm going to put pierce support in, because I want to hit as many monsters as possible, generate as many charges as possible, especially when I'm hitting rare enemies. So I think that's pretty much it. I'd like to, flame wall is probably not worth bothering with. Let's see, I'm going to just get rid of these gems to make some space. And then we are all set up to give Discharge a test, which is going to be excellent, because I think it's going to work pretty well, as long as I can generate charges. So let's go. Let's do it. Where are we? So we're in the sewers. It should be pretty good. There's a few rare mobs down here. I don't know about any elite mobs, but we will see. So the first thing I'm going to do when I encounter a pack, I might test out. I'll test them out. I'll test out Enduring Cry to generate endurance charges, and then I'll test out Power Siphon. Let's see how we go. Enduring Cry. Oof, I just got evaporated. We've got 2 power charges. Good, Enduring Cry. So these are rare mobs. Okay, it's okay. Not the best.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Let's see. Okay. Right. It's okay. It's not the best. I wonder if I need more links. Right, normal mobs just get evaporated, which is pretty good. Make some charges. Oh, is it? Okay, let's see. Whoa, that's that was a unique mob and it just got evaporated. Oh, actually I want that. 4 blues. Definitely need that. Alright. Let's see how we go. Rare mobs. Okay, could be better, but it's not too bad. I think what I definitely need is another one of these ones and the amulet that converts the power charges you use to endurance charges. Is Vol's Devotion. So my next step, I think at the moment using Power Siphon is much better than Enduring Cry. So I probably just need to save Enduring Cry for evaporated. So that was pretty good. Let's try and see if we can find another unique mob. Killing things with power siphons. This teleport's not very good yet. Killing things with power siphon keeps us up in power charges, no problem. Interesting. I need a few 4 links to make this work a lot better. Normal mobs getting smashed. Elites not so much. And uniques depends on the charges, obviously. I need to get more consistent. Okay. Need to find this third bust for the quest. Let's run around. Nothing here. Where am I going? Don't know where this third bust is. Alright, so I need to make power siphon better and try and get a Vol's devotion. Did we get this one? Yeah. I think the other bust must be around here somewhere. Not there. Alright. Right. Alright.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Too bad. Needs a bit more work. A couple more links, and I think we'll be pretty good. Let's see. Alright, so you can see it's working okay.
I need more pockets.
Alright. It's working okay. I need a few more links to make it work better, and definitely need that Vol's Devotion amulet. And then hopefully I can get the Discharge into a 4 link and pair it with Second Wind so I can do multiple discharges. So yeah, it's looking okay. And I think with a little bit of work, few tweaks, it'll be excellent. So that's it. That's the state of play at the moment. I think for the rare mobs and elite mobs, definitely need to hit them with Power Siphon a fair bit, gain some power charges, then do an Enduring Cry, and then Discharge and get off a big burst. And that should pretty much evaporate them. So it's looking pretty good. Yeah, we'll see how we go.